Do you remember what it was like getting your first pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards? For many of us, we would have watched the show and begged our parents in order to get our hands on our very own cards just to be like Yugi or Kaiba. Getting to summon the mighty Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician and boast at our opponent to draw their last pathetic card before you ended the duel. Ah, good times. Let's take a trip down memory lane and relive just how exciting it was to get your very own cardboard to toy with. In this series, myself and Ecorion travel back to the past in order to experience Yu-Gi-Oh the way a brand new player might have when the card game was first released. Starting off with nothing but a starter deck to our name, each week we will open up 40 packs of products split between the two latest sets in the timeline to improve our deck and take down our opponent. One will return to the future to live out their life full of card games, the other will be banished to the Shadow Realm for an eternity. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Timewarped. Here we go again. Welcome everybody to this brand new series for the channel, which this time around we're taking on the trope of a progression-styled series. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while and never had the chance or time to do so, but after hitting 1K I figured, hey, if there's any time we're gonna do this, now's the time. If you've watched any of the larger Yugi-tubers such as Zemo or Revs, did I just call them Zemo? I meant Semo. I don't know what letters are, but you'll know what this kind of series might entail. But don't click off the video just yet. I've always had my own way to spice things up beyond the norm. In this episode 0, we're going to go over all the rules regarding Time Warp so that if you ever get lost along the way, you can always return here to check up on things. We'll also have the first ever duel between me and Ecorion at the end of the episode, so stay tuned for that. Keep in mind though that there is no opening for this episode, we'll just be going at it with the 2 starter decks alone. If you haven't seen them being played before, this might be a good opportunity to do so. Without any further ado, let's get into the good stuff. Each week, Ecorion and myself will go head to head to see who can claim the right to exit the time warp and claim their prize, whilst the other gets sent to the Shadow Realm to loom their revenge until the next week. Each week, we will both be opening a total of 40 booster packs, split between the next 2 sets on the timeline in a split of our choosing, in increments of 5. So as an example, for episode 1, where we will be opening Legend of Blue Eyes and Metal Raiders, I may opt to open 20 packs of each, but Ecorion might decide to open 15 packs of Legend of Blue Eyes and 25 packs of Metal Raiders. This way, we could opt to increase our chances of pulling that one card we really want, while still keeping everything in Fate's hands. This split is done before we open any product, so once it's set, there's no going back. Now, Time Warped is meant to replicate what it was like when we were all kids playing with our neighbors, our siblings, or hell, even at the schoolyard for some people. In that sense, do you remember there ever being a ban list? No? I thought so, because neither do we. Anything we pull is fair game to play up to 3 copies. Got 3 pot of greeds? Good for you, run all of them. Don't worry though, there's ways to deal with a situation like this. In addition to that, cards will be played with their current errata versions wherever possible. We decided it would just be easier to keep track of it all this way because there's a lot of erratas that you might miss specific effects on if you don't. Old cards are still very good, such as Dark Magician of Chaos, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. However, we will be following the Master Rule adaptations that happened throughout Yu-Gi-Oh's lifespan. So we will be starting off with Master Rule 1, where players drew a card on the first turn as well as only 1 field spell being available at once, and progressing as we progress through the sets. This, of course, will eventually introduce the Pendulum Zones as well as the Extra Monster Zones as the game progresses. Keep in mind that by the time we get the first Extra Monster Zones, we'll have to follow the Master Rule 4 edition of them, meaning we can only special summon to the Link Zones. Now let's talk pricing, because arguably it's probably the biggest part of a progression series. Let's start with the loser, because it is the most important part of this specific series. The loser of each episode, probably influenced by the Shadow Realm they're being sent to after losing, will be able to tear a card from the winner's deck. Just like Kaiba did in the first ever episode of Yu-Gi-Oh, he simply walks up, grabs it, and shreds it to pieces. Gone forever. You may say, however, hey, that sounds pretty unfair to the winner, and why wouldn't you just lose on purpose to tear up your opponent's best card? Don't worry, we got you covered. So let's cover what the winner gets for actually winning. The winner of each episode would receive an additional 5 packs of the current tournament, OTS pack, or reprint pack that's currently relevant. This, of course, will progress as the series goes on to whatever becomes relevant at the time. They also get to safeguard a single card from their collection to prevent it from being torn. Let's go through a quick example. Let's say for week number 1, I am the winner, and I have decided to safeguard my Pot of Greed for the first episode. If Ecorion has decided to attempt to tear my Pot of Greed, his attempts will fail and my card will remain in my possession. However, if he decides to tear my Fissure instead, my Fissure has now disappeared and I'm forced to use another card instead. If there are multiple copies of a card, let's say I have 3 Fissures, he will need to name the number of that card as well, so Fissure 1, 2, or 3. If we've picked the identical card, it will be protected. If not, it also gets torn to pieces. This way, the victor still has a chance to protect his most prized possession, but the loser has a chance to make a very impactful comeback by tearing up a card the opponent may have use for. Phew. That about sums up all of the rules we'll have. As you may have guessed, we're not starting from 0 this time around like most progression series do. In fact, we're going to be starting off with 2 of the first starter decks ever made. Starter Deck Yugi and Starter Deck Kaiba. So, how about we introduce them, shall we?
Hey, my name is Ecorion and I'm the so-called co-host of this show. I was told by Wolf to introduce myself and tell you a bit about myself, but there's nothing much that I can tell you. Other than my name is Felix, or if you want to call me like this, Ecorion. I'm 25 years old as of right now, married, father, and I do my own stuff on YouTube here. So this is pretty much everything that is necessary to say about me. I'm from Germany, do my own stuff here, as I already told you before. If Wolf is nice enough, he'll probably let me put my link into the description so you can check my channel out as well. I do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff as well. And Wolf, you're nice enough to do that, right? Right? Okay, let's get back to the topic. This is episode 0 of Timewarped, and I'm actually very excited to be here. I'm actually excited to partake in the series. This series starts off with the structure decks with episode 0, which is interesting to say the least. We have the starter decks Yugi and Kaiba, and I am taking the Kaiba one. This has some nostalgic reasons for me, since when my brother and I got our first cards, my brother had the Yugi deck and I had the Kaiba deck with a different Blue Eyes artwork, but that is fine. This artwork that I have in this deck here is actually the cooler one. So I'm probably very fine with this. And I would say, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the duels, and I will give it back to Wolf.
Now this is a 2004 mess. Welcome to the first deck we'll ever be piloting on Timewarped, the Yugi Starter Deck. And for being 2004, I think, when this was released, there are quite a lot of power cards in here at very high rarity otherwise, but there's also a lot of absolute garbage. So let's just very quickly go through the card by card so you know what we're playing and you know what to expect. Dark Magician, of course, being our first monster, Yugi's ace monster, and if I get to summon this, I'll be absolutely elated, even though the stat line is completely trash. Gaia the Fierce Knight is 1,000 times worse, because arguably it's even worse than Dark Magician. Summoned Skull, on the other hand, is probably the best beater of the current format, being 1 tribute and equal attack to the Dark Magician. It has a very high rarity in the sets as well, so it's going to be hard to pull another one, but having one is absolutely terrific. I love this card. Ansatsu is worthless. A level 5 1700 beater. Crap. Curse of Dragon is a level 5 2000 beater, which is arguably better than Antatsu, but not as good as Summoned Skull. Ancient Elf, Doma the Angel of Silence is also worthless. A level 5 1 tribute monster with 1600 attack, which, if you didn't know, we have beaters that are as strong as this for no tributes. Moving on to Ancient Elf, a 1450 beater at level 4, but at least it's a light, I suppose. Baron is a Dark Fiend with 1550, which is at least on similar level to Skull Redbird from Legend of Blue Eyes, but it's not great. Beaver Warrior, 1500 defense, and its attack is negligible at best. Celtic Guardian is a classic, but an absolutely worthless card. Feral Imp is even worse, but Great White is decent. 1600 beater at level 4 this early on is actually kind of big. It is a fish, so it can't really be buffed by anything in our deck, but regardless, it's a decent beater. Magical Ghost is worthless. It is a zombie level 4 with 1300 attack that will only be used in sacrificial circumstances. Man-Eating Treasure Chest, on the other hand, is a fiend, which will be boosted by cards later down the line in our deck, and it's also a 1600 beater by default. It's decent. So is Mystic Clown. It is only 1500 attack, but it is a fiend, so we have the typing advantage, and that's great. We actually have a Mystical Elf. This thing, I believe, is a super rare in Legend of Blue Eyes because it has 2000 defense. It's a light spellcaster. This thing is an absolute wall and will not die to most things in this format. Our best normal summonable beater in the deck is Neo the Magic Swordsman, a 1700 level 4 spellcaster. If we can get Neo onto the board, there are very few things that can stop it, one thing being Lodge In or a Tribute Summon, so it's great. Sorcerer of the Doom is less so, but at the very least it is a spellcaster. Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #1 is bad. We don't have any dragon support, and 1400 just is not going to cut it. Witty Phantom is the same thing. 1400 is just a little bit too small to be really of any use whatsoever. Claw Reacher is absolutely goddamn freaking terrible. 1000 attack, 800 defense on a level 3. I will be looking to get rid of this card ASAP. Dragon Zombie is another 1600 beat stick similar to that of Great White, but it is a zombie, so it's not terribly useful outside of this one duel. It is a strong beat stick nonetheless, but it doesn't have the typing advantage that we would want. Giant Soldier of Stone is another 2k defender with, massive 2k defender status, but he also has 1300 attack, making it a bit ironic that he is arguably better than Mystical Elf. Mammoth Graveyard is absolutely terrible in line of Claw Reacher and will not exist past this episode, similarly to how Silverfang is also going to be removed ASAP. So let's talk the effect monsters now. We're going for the Stern Mystic, which is a 1500 spellcaster beatstick that, when flipped, reveals all face-down cards on the field and then returns them. I guess it gives us information of trap cards, but it is completely useless otherwise. What isn't useless, though, is Wall of Illusion. This thing is terrifying. If this is attacked by a monster, after damage calculation, that monster is returned to the hand. It also has a chunky 1850 defense, meaning the only real things that can get over it are things like tribute summons or very strong normal attackers. But then that normal attack is going to be bounced back to the hand after battle. It's marvelous, and it can be searched with a certain card in our deck. Trap Master is another one of those very situational cards, but if it is flipped, you can target one trap card on the field and destroy it, and if it's face down, you get to look at it, and if the spell card, it returns the way it was. Might not stay in the deck for very long, but for the time being, it can be helpful. Also, we have access to a Man-Eater Bug, which is just a really good card. It flips and destroys a monster on the field. It's great. For the spells and traps, we got Card Destruction. Yeah, if you watch my live streams of Tag Force, you know how many of these I own. But it is still a great card for the sealed format, letting us completely dump our entire hand to the graveyard and forcing our opponent to do the same. We then have Change of Freaking Heart. This card is bonkers. Just target one monster your opponent controls face up or face down and take control of it. Abuse your opponent's flip effects if you need to. It's marvelous. Darkhold, of course, is something that is in both of our decks, and it's terrifying, destroys all monsters on the field. Dispel destroys a face-up spell or one set spell or trap. Destroy it if it is a spell, so similar to Trap Master. If it is not, it just gets flipped back. Dying Keto is absolutely useless, increasing my life points by 1000. Fissure is a great control card, and I hope to pull more of these when it becomes available. And then we have Last Will. For anyone that's played GOAT format, you know that Magical Scientist FTK requires this card. The other cards it requires is Catapult Turtle and Magical Scientist. Magical Scientist is a common, Catapult Turtle I believe is a super rare in LOB. Unsurprisingly, if I pick up any of them, I might try it out, because Last Will is super broken. Last Will also lets us crash into anything to summon Wall of Illusion in defense position, meaning we can set up a great wall should we need to. Monster Reborn is also a card that is in both of our decks, and Monster Reborn is of course Monster Reborn. Remove Trap does the exact same thing Trap Master does, but this can only target face-up cards. Soul Exchange is very interesting, since it allows me to tribute an opponent's monster way before kaijus were ever a thing. It's quite interesting. Yomi was what I was talking about with our spellcasters and Fiends, because it can power them up as a field spell. Keep in mind, though, that this is back when there can only be one field spell at a time, so it's a bit arguable whether or not it's worth running this, but in case Ecorion decides to go for some weird-ass, field spell strategy, we might keep it in just in case. We then have 2 equipped spells, Book of Secret Arts and Sword of Dark Destruction. Book of Secret Arts increases attack and defense by 300 points to a spellcaster, and Sword of Dark Destruction increases attack by 400 and loses 200 defense to a dark monster. Our trap lineup is Castle Walls, which increases the defense of a face-up monster by 500 points, which combos very well with Wall of Illusion. Reinforcements, which does the same but for attack. Reverse Trap is interesting, arguably not very good. Until the end phase, all effects that add or subtract attack or defense is now reversed. So any sort of power-up that happened before will now go backwards. I don't think this is going to be in the deck for very long, but it would be really interesting if we manage to resolve it. Trap Hole is marvelous. Any normal summon with 1000 or higher attack is now instantly kaboomed. Two-pronged attack is less marvelous, but it is much needed removal in a format that doesn't really have any. Waboku is super great as well, as we can protect our monsters to set up for a tribute summon or something else on the following turn. Dragon Capture Jar is just here to deal with Blue Eyes. Let's be honest, the only reason they reprinted this back in the day was that so you can flip it, and Blue Eyes would be forced to go into defense. And our last card in the deck, which both decks have, is Ultimate Offering. This thing is banned for a reason. 500 life points to conduct an extra summon is absolutely ridiculous. This is one of the cards that, if we keep it for a long time, is going to do some absolutely crazy shit. But yeah, that is essentially Starter Deck Yugi, and I'll pass it over to Ecorion to let him introduce Starter Deck Kaiba.
Okay, so Wolf told me I should go about the deck that we are using and the monstrosity that is called Starter Deck Kaiba. And I will do the card by card with you. I'm so sorry I have to do this. And we will discuss a few of those cards. We start off with the man, the myth, the legend, the dragon, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And yeah, he's the biggest boy that you can get at this point in time. I'm not sure if you can go over it with like equip spells, but I'm pretty sure he is very big, and if I get him on the field, I have to worry just about, well, everything like Fissure and Dark Hole, and is there a Geki already? Oh shit, there's so much that can get rid of it. Not talking about the Trap Hole that there is in both decks, I think. Then we have, oh my god, Gyakun Tenno Megami. I'm so sorry. And it's a level 6 with 1800 attack and 2000 defense. Well, yeah, why should I use this? I need a tribute for it, and it is not even good. I mean, Lajin has the same amount of attack, and he is a level 4. And I can get him out without tribute. So maybe if I need to wall up, but it still won't counter the Summon Skull or Dark Magicians. Then we have Judgeman, one of the best names that we've ever seen. 2200. He's a bit bigger, hard to get over, but just one tribute. The Sword Stalker, amazing artwork, amazing. 2000 attack, but still need one tribute. Rude Kaiser, 1800 attack. I'm not sure why I should play it, but it is in the deck, so I have to for this episode. Then we have the Battle Ox. He is pretty much our biggest beater, I guess, with 1700. Well, after Lajin, of course, but he's a big boy, and we want to summon him as often as possible. D-Human. I'm not even sure what this name is in German, but I don't want to know, if I'm completely honest. He has a D. Okay. Going on, Dark Silent, level 4, oh my god, 1200 attack, Dark Titan of Terror, I mean, the Destroyer Golem, he's a bit bigger with 1.5, then we have Hitotsumi Giant, and the artwork creeps me out to this day, and I don't want to play him, but he is there and I have to. Kojikasi, where Wolf told me how to pronounce it, and he is a bit okayish with 1.5. The Komori Dragon is also there, but I mean, the Komori Dragon and Lord of D work in tandem, but that's pretty much all there is. Then the Lajin, I think the MVP of the deck, and it hurts me to say that. Master and Expert, this is a very small one, and Mystic Clown, okay-ish. Mystic Horseman, hey, he's a defensive wall with 1550 defense. So he would stop like Mystic Clown, and I know the Yugi deck has the Mystic Clown. Then we have the Ogre of the Black Shadow, again a small one. Pale Beast, the Rogue Doll, Ryokishin Powered, Skull Redbird, very big beater, 1550, ooh, holy shit. Terra the Terrible, well, yeah, Urabi, Dinosaur, Ryokishin. Oh, now I have the comparison. This is Ryokishin Powered, this is Ryokishin. I never, oh my god, it took me like, how old I am? Fuck, too old. But it took me like forever to realize that there is a Ryokishin and a Ryokishin Powered. Unknown Warrior of Fiend. Why should I summon this? Is this 1000 attack? I mean, the Lord of D at least has like targeting protection for a big boy and this boy. But it's okay. He would be better if I could like normal summon in defense position openly, but I can't. The Wicked Worm Beast. Well, we have Tsukiyomi without being Tsukiyomi, since this just returns to my hand, so I wasted a normal summon. I don't know why this card was printed. Trapmaster. It's okay. Hane is pretty much one of the better cards here. I think second best to Lajin, because I have like the removal. Then we have the Dark Hole. Unfortunately, just one, but as of right now, best removal that we have. Once you get your big boy out and it gets Dark Hold, like, what are you going to do afterwards? Nothing. D-Spell, maybe good for my deck if I want to remove the Dragon Capture Jar, which happened in testing. Yes, it happened. The Fissure, it hurts that it is there. We have to see how that goes. Monster Reborn, very good. Okazi. It could happen. Could be useful, don't know. Remove Trap, same as D-Spell, which... does it work? Spell or one set spell or trap. Ah, okay. Ah, that's the same as the remove trap, just for traps. I get it. Okay, just misread the text. Sorry about that. Special summon up to 2 dragon monsters from your hand. Lord of D must be on field. I mean, I could... this would be a 4-card combo if I want to. Or could be a 3-card combo. I have to get the Blue Eyes, I have to get the Lord of D, and I have to get the Flute. And if I have all 3 on hand, I can get the Blue Eyes on field, and he's protected by Lord of D, so... that would be a sick combo, and pretty much the only combo that there is. The Inexperienced Spy. Yeah, I just get some knowledge. Sogen is okay-ish. Not that good, but okay-ish. Then we have Dark Energy. Invigoration. Like, to equip spells. Don't do much. Castle Walls. Like, I have no real wall, except for if I want to go the Gyakuteno Megami. Then we have Just Desserts, which helped me win a game. Reinforcements, okay-ish. Reverse Trap, I have to read this card again and again, and I keep forgetting what this card does, so don't expect me to use it. Then we have the Trap Hole, which is best removal in the game. Let's go. 2-pronged attack, could be useful, but I think only in conjunction with Ultimate Offering. Ultimate Offering, holy shit, best non-monster card. Definitely. I mean, maybe tied with Dark Hole, but this is banned for a reason. This is powerful. I could swarm, with very heavy quotation marks, I could swarm the board. If I have the cards in hand. I mean, I have no other way to draw some stuff, like there is no Pot of Greed in it. But it is okay, and we could use it. And yeah, that's it for this deck profile. And just go cry, and then we see you in the duel. Bye.
Are you prepared for the worst duel of all time?
I mean, we can. Right now, we just can turn our backs on it and say, well, it was an idea, but...
I mean, we gotta do it. We're stuck in this now. We've devoted ourselves to it. There's no packs here. We're going in blind. Or not blind, but we might as well be blind. Half the cards don't do anything.
Okay,
right, buddy.
I'm ready.
Here we go. The first of hopefully many rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is a big deal. This is Master Rule 1, we get to draw... Oh, you got it, I'm going first. Oh. Yeah, this is I am going first, so I do get to draw an additional card, which is nice. But...
Oh, I forgot we have to do this whole thing manually.
Oh, yeah. Oh boy, this is gonna be... What is this card? You know what, I'm just gonna activate Dianketo, the Cure Master.
Oh boy.
Guess what he does?
You're getting 1,000 life points. I know this card from back in the day.
I gain 1,000 life points because for some reason that's in this deck. And we're gonna perform the almighty T-Pass we're gonna set. That is my strongest opener that I could ever have in the universe of ever.
Draw. Standby. Main.
Oh boy.
Oh, what are you? Am I... Do you know what? I mean, it is my first turn. I have to make it special, right?
Yeah.
How about I fuck up the whole thing?
Oh, Ancient Telescope. All right. Well, yeah, this is interesting. So, how we solved this actually?
Yeah.
Is not by
I have to click it, and you have to.
It's not by like the sleeves, by the way.
I love them.
They're nice, aren't they? Yeah. There you go. You resolved Ancient Telescope. Good job.
Yay! Okay, let's see. I mean, I think you have Giant Soldier of Stone.
I do own a Giant Soldier of Stone, yeah.
You do have him.
It's a good card. 1300
I will just
attack, you know? Oh, it's Kajikacy.
Kajikacy, and I will go ham and... Yeah, do that. And attack.
I mean, it is not a Giant Soldier of Stone, it is a mystical elf.
I kind of figured.
Yeah. It's a very defensive girl. There
Yeah, okay.
I feel like that was still worth it somehow. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to draw phase. I'm going to draw a card. I'm gonna go to standby.
Oh,
you know what this card is as well. That's
that's good.
That's not really great. I don't like you knowing what I draw. I mean, it's no point keeping it in my hand since you know what it is, I suppose.
Yeah.
I am, however, going to summon Mystic Clown, the best beater, and I am simply going to crash it into your Kajikacy there. I'm not letting you have a blue eyes, not a chance in hell.
Well, bye then.
And on that, I'll just pass turn. Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh boy.
Oh no. Is that the dreaded fissure? Because that would be bad.
Well, you know it is.
Oh shit! Yeah, Mystical Elf is she's dead. That's
and I'm
not
going
great.
to this literally makes no difference. Normal summon. Oh, I'm still in standby. Shit. I did it in turn 1, but I forgot it.
Oh, you know what? No.
Okay, that is fine with me.
I'm not letting you have that.
Okay.
1500 beater is very strong. Alright, we will draw the card you know, which is unfortunate. But it is the strongest beater I can play, so I will summon Doma, the Angel of Silence, and I will...
Will you actually...
Oh, it's a level 5, holy shit, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
I just wanted to ask...
Fucking old this card is, that it has 1600 attack, that I just automatically assume that, yeah, this is a normal summon.
Yeah.
I guess I fucking won't then. Here, take this dragon instead. Go.
Oh no. Well, I guess I'm going to...
1400
take it
to
into
the
my
face. And then I will pass turn. Holy shit, this is a level 5 monster.
Yeah.
This is hot garbage.
Okay. Yeah. I will go to standby, go to main.
Wow.
Not forgetting it this time. And then I will normal summon the Destroyer.
Oh, the Destroyer Golem. Yeah, that
and he's going to destroy
my poor
that
winged dragon. He is out of here, and I will take 100 points of damage.
Destroyer Golem beat down.
Destroyer Golem beat down. That was kind of rude of you, my guy.
I'm fine with this.
Oh, I'm not okay with that though.
He's not a big boy.
I'll set one pass.
What could that be?
Oh, yeah, it could be a man-eater bug.
Could it be?
It could, yeah. There's one in both of our decks.
You know that I know what you said.
I mean, yeah.
Does it make a difference?
No, not really.
Okay, kind of tempted to not do that. I will normal summon the Ogre of the Black Shadow.
A 1200 beat stick.
Of course I will do that in my main phase 1.
Oh, of course. Of course.
And then I will take into your Silver Fang.
Yeah, my Silver Fang is dead. Poor dog. And
I
will
will
take the
attack
1500. 1500 fat ones.
Yeah,
and I just now dropped below my starting life total.
Well, at least I'm...
Alright, we will draw, you know... Oh. Uh-huh. That's a card. Ah, that's a card.
It is.
You know what that is as well, which just makes it worse, because there's no... do I have to do that?
Ancient Telescope is a hell of a card.
It's surprisingly useful. I think I have to do that. I'll just normal summon my Feral Imp. I'll proceed to battle and I'll run into Destroyer Golem, killing myself. Taking 200 points of damage.
Well, yeah.
And I will move to main phase 2, and I will in fact activate Last Will.
What are you going to get?
I can get something with 1500, but that doesn't say much. Does it have to be in I don't remember Last Will. It can summon it in any position, which is kind of nice.
I mean, it's special.
You know what? I know exactly what I'm doing. I am going to special summon Wall of Illusion. And I'll pass my turn on that, because for some fucking reason, this deck starts with Wall of Illusion!
Wow.
I know!
I expected the Giant Soldier of Stone, but
no, Wall of Illusion is slightly better.
Oh shit.
Not only does it have 1850 defense, but anything that smacks into it is returned to your hand. So if you have to tribute to get over it, you're gonna have to take that tribute back.
Okay, well, let's do this then. I will set a card.
Uh-huh. This is gonna keep me alive for a while, I hope. Okay, that's what I like to see. I will draw.
And the first turn that I don't know what you draw. That is...
Oh, yeah, because the deck was shuffled after Last Will, so...
Well, I think it was turn 5, but...
Oh, yeah, it probably was anyway, you're right. You know what? I think... No, I can't do that. That'd be really stupid. I am just going to... I'm going to set another card, and I'm going to pass my turn.
I draw? Oh, no. Oh, no.
That doesn't sound promising.
I mean, he's okay.
Okay. Alright.
I will...
Is he okay enough to deal with Wall of Illusion?
I will normally summon the Berate, but I will also flip a Pain Hand, targeting a Wall of Illusion.
Yeah, that resolves. It goes to my hand.
I mean, that keeps you off it for a turn.
I'm gonna take a bunch of damage from this as well.
I mean, I'm going to...
Okay, 1500 starting off. Ouch. And then I take...
I mean, that's 30, 42...
1200. Followed by another 1500. Not 15,000, Jesus. 450.
Game 1 over.
That hurts.
Hain beatdown.
Hain beatdown. That is not good.
I mean, I have a board. I fear one thing. I fear only one thing, and I
fear only one. That does not help me either. Oh, you know, I have to do it. I'll set one and I'll pass. What could that card be?
I mean, what we have to do for the next time, something like Ancient Telescope Resolves. When you got something in your hand, I know what it is, but shuffle your hand afterwards, and I don't know what you said.
Yeah, I figured that shuffle hand is a thing you can do.
Yeah,
I just forgot it was a button.
I don't know if you set the Wall of Illusion or.
I mean, I kind of forgot that was a button you could use, but hey, now I know. Live and learn. You got 4 cards in your hand, and that's terrifying to me.
I'm a bit terrified too, but...
Do you have a way to break the Wall of Illusion? The ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense, I guess. Dark Magician has nothing on Wall of Illusion.
Yeah. I mean, it really doesn't, so...
And not in this case.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still very low on life points. If you do manage to out this, I am just gonna cry.
Well, I'm doing one thing.
Dark hole.
No. That should be Arabi. That should be Arabi. I want to attack with Arabi.
Okay, go to battle phase, my guy.
This is fucking me up.
I will allow you to hit into the Wall of Illusion.
It's okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Take your 350 damage there, my friend.
I will.
And then your Arabi bounces to the hand. Alright.
Well, okay. Main phase 2. I will... There he is again.
What was the point of this?
I would just wanted to make sure that it actually is Wall of Illusion.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Alright, yeah, I will draw a card, as scary as Wall of Illusion is. It doesn't really do much in this case.
You know what the funny thing is?
What?
I have a frick ton of outs to this, but this deck has 50 fucking cards.
I know! You know what? I'm actually going to normal summon the Stern Mystic.
Reveal or face down on the field.
It's a flip effect, so it does jack shit.
I see, flip. Okay.
But I am, however, going to activate the Book of Secret Arts, which, when equipped to a spellcaster monster, grants it 300 attack and defense.
I don't like that.
I like that a lot. Meaning he is now an 1800 beater. And we will proceed to battle phase, and your Destroyer Golem beatdown dream is now over.
I figured. Well, yeah, okay.
No more Destroyer Golem. I could have smacked into Hain for more damage, but I just dislike the Destroyer Golem so much. And I'll pass turn on that.
Okay.
Wall of Illusion is a terrifying card. I just realized I could summon that off a last will as well. That's not good.
I will set a card. I never thought I will actually...
Oh no, is that two-pronged attack?
No. That, and I will not...
Oh no, he's dying.
Yeah, no. I will always summon Ryukishin.
Ryukishin, the original Ryukishin as well.
I will end phase. And over to you.
Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna go to draw, and I will draw a card. And I'll go to main phase 1.
I will...
Ooh. It is two-pronged attack. Okay.
I will select my Hain.
Okay.
And my Ryukishin. Oh. What did I do? Where did I put a 1 on?
You overlaid it into Hain, so when you send it to the graveyard, it's gonna go anyway, so don't...
Okay. Hain and Ryukishin, and I will... Well, your Stern Mystic hurts me a bit more, so... Bye-bye, Stern Mystic.
Oh, you're hitting the Stern Mystic. Ooh, you know what? I am actually going to chain two-pronged attack.
Oh shit. Should have I...
So I'm going to target your Yurby and blow up all of my shit as well. That is a stern clear right there.
That was a turn.
That is a very interesting turn. I am then going to go ahead and summon the magical ghost. She's very magical.
Oh no.
And she's also 100 stronger than your ogre. It's all ogre for you.
Oh, I feared those puns.
Oh, they're gonna be the entire series, buddy. I'm also then gonna set one card and I'm gonna pass.
Well, I mean, I'm a dad, so I'm all in for dad jokes.
Oh, dad jokes, let's go. This can just be dad jokes, the series. It doesn't have to be anything else. I'm not a dad, but I make terrible dad jokes anyway.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna get over my 1300 magical... Oh, crap.
With a Komori Dragon, I will...
That's exactly how you do that. Yeah. That magical ghost is a ghost times 2. A double ghost, if you will.
Okay, end phase.
Oh, this is not great. We will draw. That is horrible. Luckily for me, I have card destruction.
Oh no, no, no.
Goodbye goes our hands. No.
Why?
Goodbye to your hand, buddy. Adios. Oh no. Oh.
No, wait.
Thank God I got rid of that. Okay. I do not want to deal with battle locks. That's terrifying. Please tell me you drew another one.
Another one? Are you sure about that?
We will perform the tea set of the century and pass turn with no cards in hand.
Okay, let's draw.
I mean, I'm happy I got rid of the battle locks. It could have been Monster Reborn, which would also be horrible. Please don't tell me it's Monster Reborn. I know we both have it. That'd be damn bad.
Does this? No.
I'm so curious now.
That's some bullshit. Okay, I will go to battle phase.
Yep.
And hit into your set.
I am going to activate Dragon Capture Jar. Komori Dragon is in fact a dragon.
Okay. Main phase 2. You want to protect that. I don't like it.
It needs to stay there. It's the only card I have except Dragon Capture Jar.
I will set a card.
Okay, that's like a... Oh, that's gonna be like a man-eater bug. That's bad. Alright, we're gonna draw for turn. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna set a card and we're just gonna pass on that. It's gonna be a...
Riveting gameplay.
I feel it's gonna be a lot of this until one of us draws a card that's actually useful. We both have Dark Hole. It's somewhere.
Flip Trapmaster.
Oh, Trapmaster. Fuck.
Get rid of that Dragon Capture Jar.
Yeah, that's gone.
Komori Dragon to attack.
Oh, shit. It had to be Trapmaster, didn't it?
Sogen.
Oh, a warrior and beast warrior. Okay, so you're Trapmaster against 200.
Yeah.
The powerful...
Attack and defense. Can you... Attack and defense, yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
He is a slightly bigger boy now.
He is a slightly bigger boy.
I will now... I'm not in main phase. I was in standby phase. Ah, come on.
You're just magic. You can just do whatever you want here.
Yeah. I will normally summon
Ryukushin powered. Okay, yeah, that's scary.
Phase,
yeah.
Hitting with the dragon into this one.
Well, you're gonna take some damage, buddy, because that is a giant soldier of stone.
Fucking hell, I figured. Okay.
My defensive voice will rise.
I think I took more damage from attacking your defense.
I have dealt... No, I've attacked you once. You've taken more damage from punching yourself.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting thing, right? Thanks to your Sogen, you're gonna be taking 100 damage, because this is a beast warrior. You've saved my beaver warrior.
Because I wanted to buff up my freaking Trapmaster.
You have protected my beaver, and for that I am ever thankful.
Yeah, sure. Phase 2, end phase.
The beavers will rise.
May
Oh,
the beaver...
okay.
Oh no, that's... Oh no.
No, I don't want to do that, actually. That would be really bad. I'm just gonna pass. That would fuck everything over. I ain't doing that.
I think that's a dark hole.
I mean, dark hole would probably be helpful for me as well, because I wouldn't really go minus on it. I just, you know... I'd put you in a position where you could kill me.
Okay. I will tribute summon the Trap Master.
Oh shit. Is it a big one? A 1 tribute. I don't remember what
and I will summon Gyakuten
Megami. Yeah, 1800 is pretty big.
And I will attack into that Beaver Warrior.
Yep, Beaver Warrior, unfortunately, could not be protected. You know what they say, always protect your beaver. And for that, I'm probably gonna lose.
And face, yeah, you deserve it now.
I mean, yeah, I really do. I will draw for turn. Ooh. Ooh. No, that is not good enough. I will just pass. My giant soldier wall of death will be the savior. Unless you're drawing 2 blue eyes, of which I am royally fucked. Your fissure, like, your fissure's gone. Your 2-pronged attack is gone. So the only removal you have left realistically is Dark Hole.
But there are still other things.
You could equip something, I guess. That would also get you through. Yeah.
Equip something, tribute something. I mean, I still have Judgment in deck.
Oh yeah, you have Judgment as well. Yeah,
Judgment
would win you probably. Ooh, Judgment is scary actually. I don't like Judgment. Judgment.
I will set a card.
I don't like that either. That could be a trap hole. That's not good.
And will end my fate. End my turn.
I will end my face.
End my face.
Oh, okay. This is slightly more interesting.
I have to just get through this damn Soldier of Stone, and I'm good to go.
No, we're just gonna set another card, and we're gonna pass. Oh, don't tell me it's blue eyes. I'm so mad.
No, that was not the good kind of.
Okay. It was the bad kind of. Oh no, haha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Gyakuten Megami is going to.
Oh, it's going to go right into my Man-Eater bug. Let's get rid of Gyaku Megatami, shall we?
Yeah, away with the.
Away with the tribute summon.
Well, yeah. I mean, what kinds of... I mean, you still have... end phase.
I mean, the strongest card I could draw into realistically is Summon Skull. That's like...
That would be... scary.
That would be the biggest thing I could get into.
You still have Curse of Dragon.
Curse of Dragon... Oh, yeah, but it's a 2k beater, though, so it's not super big. But by comparison, I should say.
I think it should be enough.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna set a card and I'll pass.
Come on.
Behold, it's my fake trap.
What are you? I'm still figuring out why Sogun is in this deck.
Because most of your normal summons are warriors or beast warriors. You have a few dragons and a few fiends, but other than that...
I have literally no dragons. I mean, dragons, yeah,
but... in your graveyard, you have Battle Ox, Hitsumi Giant, Wicked Worm Beast, Ogre...
Yeah, but they're in the grave, so they're not useful.
Pale Beast, Kojikasi, like, most of them are already dead, but it's there. I can see why it exists.
Okay, I skipped them. I will just do it in main phase 2.
Yeah.
I will set a card.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And end my turn. This is turn 31.
Yeah, this is turn 31, and we still are not... Oh, okay, this could do something.
No.
I don't think I want to do it, though, because if that back there is a trap hole, I'm dead.
So that tells me you have something
So I'm not.
Tribute.
I mean, it's a tribute, yes, but it's also like, do I want to do it? I mean, I have to at this point, right? I'm gonna activate Change of Heart.
Fuck.
I am going to target your face down monster.
Okay, have fun.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna flip up Dark Assailant. And that back there better be a trap hole, buddy, because I am summoning Gaia the Fierce Knight. Also, this should not be in my graveyard. Oops. There you go. Is the summon okay?
Well, I would like to say no, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, just so you know, he is in fact a warrior. So Sogen will give him a boost.
Oh!
Let's get rid of that Ryukishin powered, I suppose. Oh, satisfaction. And we'll pass on a very big boy. Is this the time? Turn 32. Is this where the turntables?
Oh.
Oh no, I don't like that sound. That's not an okay sound. Stop it.
I can activate traps in my turn, right?
As long as you set them the turn before, yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, this trap set...
Yeah, the one you have, you can obviously do. You're still in draw phase.
Yeah, that was just,
Oh, you're just thinking, alright.
I will normal summon Lajin.
Lajin is big.
Yeah, and I will
is
activate
chunky.
Reverse Trap.
Oh, shit.
So
everything that adds attack or defense is now reversed, so I'm actually losing 400.
No.
So I'm at 2,100 and 1,900 instead.
I'm so...
I am still bigger than Lajin.
Oh, I had the wrong calculation. I had the other card in hand that I... Oh, fuck. Okay, I think I lost this game right here.
Yeah, I am still bigger than Lajin. But keep in mind, that's for the entire turn now, so...
Yeah, that's for the entire turn, but not for the entire...
Not for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. On end phase, I will go back to being a chonky boy then, if you don't mind.
Oh my god, why don't I brain sometimes?
Hello, brain! Yeah, we're just gonna set a card here, and we're gonna...
I would have won this in this turn.
Let's get the hell rid of that thing. It's scary. And then we will pass turn after you take your 700 points.
Please, Heart of the Cards.
I mean, you have a combo that gets you blue eyes and 2 cards, so I'm still terrified.
I think you mean
Oh fuck! Don't tell me it's happening. It is the Lord. No fucking way, dude. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I am not getting fucking fluted in the first game. Do you have the blue eyes in hand? What is coming out off of this? Nothing. Okay.
I thought I could special summon from deck.
Oh no, it straight up says from hand. You should probably read your fucking cards.
I'm tired.
Well, ain't this a fucking mess? Yu-Gi-Oh professionals, everyone. We know exactly what we're doing. With cards from 2004.
I'm crying right now.
Oh, yeah.
Face and face.
Alright. I feel like putting you out of your misery might be the correct thing to do.
Yes, please.
I shall summon the Great White. Great White shall punch Komori Dragon. This shall punch this. We shall pass turn. Is this the end of game 1? After countless misplays and not reading cards, will Gaia the Fierce Knight strike terror into your heart by stabbing you with many lances.
I will set a card in, of course, in main phase 1. And within my turn.
I will go to my draw phase. I will draw a card. I will go to main phase 1. I will normal summon Witty Phantom.
Shit, okay.
I will proceed to battle phase.
Yeah, that's your game.
Hey! That's more like it. I'm going to assume you're going first.
Yes, of course.
Alright. I just
Draw.
figured, you know.
Stand by main. Doing this right.
Do it the right way.
Set a card. End phase.
Oh, okay. A traditional set 1 pass. I will draw. Standby and main. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and activate Dian Keto again. Because this card is not staying in this deck for very long. I will normal summon Sorcerer of the Doomed. And we'll see what you're hiding there.
You actually won't like it.
Probably not.
Mysterious Puppeteer, so you lose 50.
You lose a massive, massive 50 life points. Ouchie. Each time your opponent normal summons or flip summons, increase your life points by 500. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I get at least 500 if you want to summon and want to get over it.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set 2 cards. And I'll pass my turn. Mysterious Puppeteer. That is a card I forgot existed.
Yeah, that is a card that should be forgotten.
Yeah, it's old. I'll give it that, but hey, it does give you life points, and in this format, that matters. It's strange to say, but it kinda does. I mean, it gives me a turn of surviving being punched in the face, I suppose.
I will set another card.
Okay.
In main phase.
Yeah.
And we'll end my turn.
In battle phase, I'm going to activate Ultimate Offering. And I'm going to perform a tribute summon in order to summon Ansatsu.
Okay, so
you do gain 500 from this, and I lose 500.
Yeah, I mean, since you did this, and I didn't know because I went into end phase.
You are free to go back to main phase 2. It is fine.
I can't from here,
yeah,
but
you can just do it, whatever.
I will actually remove Trap that.
Oh, yeah, Ultimate Offering is dead. That is gone. I did get my Ansatsu at least, but that kinda sucks. Alright, yep. We're going to draw phase.
End phase for me.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Yeah, this gets interesting now. I am going to activate Change of Heart, targeting your face-down monster.
Have fun.
What is this? Okay. What on earth? Well, it's a good thing he ain't staying for long, and also that is the wrong graveyard. Because I am once again summoning Gaia the Fierce Knight.
This fucker.
And you gain 500 life points, because I summoned. Hooray! But I am killing your Mysterious Puppeteer now, because it does not get to exist anymore.
Oh no, my Mysterious Puppeteer. What am I going to do without him?
I will pass turn on that, now that I have no cards in my hand and no hope for the future if you fissure me.
I will set a card. Yes.
Set one card. Alright. We will draw for turn. That's not interesting right now, but thanks anyway, game. We will just proceed to battle, I guess? And attack an empty square, apparently? I attack my spell and trap zone. Hit Totsumi Giant. Alright, and we'll pass on that. Gaia the Fierce Knight beatdown. Let's go. It's actually a strong monster, surprisingly. It's weaker than Summon Skull, which is very ironic, but whatever. It'll do things, probably.
I will set a card.
Oh my god, the worst part is that I have not drawn a monster yet, so it's not like I can do anything about it. Alright, stand by main. I have drawn a monster. The Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. My Gaia will strike your face down. Oh, and you will take a direct attack from my winged dragon with... I don't remember what Yugi screamed with the attack thing. It was like, the fucking fireballs, yum!
And they made some shit up on the go, I think.
Yeah, obviously. And then we'll pass turn on that.
Please.
I mean, Dark Hole right now would just be devastating.
Dark Hole would be a saving grace, but...
Yeah, Dark Hole. A Fisher wouldn't kill Gaia anymore, thankfully. I've protected my Gaia for now.
Is that a card pass?
Okay. We'll go to draw step. We will draw a card. Oh, I know. I have to just go to battle step and I have to punch into this again.
At least they got rid of it.
Oh, Wicked Worm Beast. Alright. We never have to deal with that card again. 1400 to the face and we'll pass. This might be a very swift game too, right here.
It's not getting better.
I like that. I like that. I like hearing that it's not getting better. That means it's getting better for me.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it's back to set 1 pass. Alright.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and draw for turn then. Well, that's not great, but we'll set it anyway. We'll go to battle and rinse repeat. Dark Titan of Terror.
Yeah,
he's
terror.
He's very terrifying. I'll give him that. He's a scary boy. If only looks were... It's like if only looks were equivalent to attack power.
Yeah. Okay, I have to draw something, or else I have to... Okay. No.
Oh.
That's a huge nope. I will go to standby main. I will do it now. Normal summon
Rogue Doll. Okay.
Battle
That's
phase.
Big.
Attack over the ringed dragon.
I am going to activate reinforcements.
Oh fuck you.
Increasing my dragon's attack to 1900 for this turn. Oh, I have protected my boy. My boy.
I should have done that earlier.
1400 and I will draw... Oh.
Is it over?
mean, I just have to do this now, right? Like,
yeah.
It doesn't matter. I am going to tribute 2 monsters in order to special summon the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense, Dark Magician! For fucking shenanigans, I am going to equip him with the Sword of Destruction!
Ah, come on. That's a joke, right?
And I should proceed to battle. I am still incredibly vulnerable to Fisher now, even more so than before, but goddammit, I have to summon him! He's the key card, I can't resist it!
I mean, you know there is something that is called the Heart of the Cards, right?
Oh, fuck off. No! There's no fucking way!
And you know what the worst thing is? I top decked it.
Fuck your anime protagonist bullshit.
The chances were so low.
I would have won if I didn't do that, and here I am, just fuffing about because I had to. And of course you have the biggest beater as well.
Yes, battle phase, and...
I will take the 1800. I am so upset.
Oh my God.
I am unreasonably upset right now.
And phase.
I fucking deserve it, but...
Oh
holy shit, I am so mad. Nah, I ain't even gonna. Nuh-uh.
Holy shit.
I'm so angry. It's like instant karma. Oh my god, if I lose off of that, holy shit.
I mean, I will activate Dark Energy.
Yeah, attack and defense of a fiend-type monster by 300 points. He's a big fucking boy now.
Yeah, he gets over
He gets over any wall. Yeah, gets over any
and
wall.
I will normal summon Ryukishin Powered.
Yep.
Battle phase.
Yep.
Swing in.
That mammoth graveyard is as good as dead. I will take the 1600. I'm so upset.
End phase. I mean, I'm still. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to say it.
No, I can tell you right now that there ain't much going on in this department. I will set 2 cards and I will pass.
Okay.
Oh my god, the Dark Magician, you're fucking out of the deck, buddy. You done fucked up now.
I will normal summon in main phase, of course. Master and Expert.
Okay, that is a... Oh, he's tiny.
Battle phase.
Yep.
Run into it.
This Witty Phantom is dead, and I will take the 2800 from the following attacks. Oh my god.
Okay, end phase.
I'm so mad. You got it.
I mean, I had the Sword Stalker in hand, so I could have...
Do you have any idea how fucking angry I am?
And you know what? I'm completely fine with it.
I hate myself now.
Yes, you do.
Alright, we will draw a card for going first. Standby and main. Ooh, okay. We're going to set 1, set 2, and normal summon Dragon Zombie. And we'll pass the turn on that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fucking... Why does that have to happen? Like, why? I'm so mad. I'm never gonna get over this. This is gonna haunt me for the rest of the series now. It's gonna follow me throughout the entire fucking series, and I'll never forget about it. Holy shit, I'm so mad.
One. And pass.
I mean,
it had helped me.
It would have helped earlier, but...
I mean, it had helped me before, so...
I'm going to set 1, and I'm going to attack into it. Oh, it is the it's the Wicked Worm Beast. I'll end my turn on that. The Wicked Worm Beast. Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh. What am I going to do now?
Oh, stop it.
That's not good. No. That's the not good part of not good.
Oh.
I will... This is... I don't even know. I don't even want to.
That sounds very bad, and I love it. Please continue.
Yeah. I will actually set a card and pass.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm digging it. Alright, we'll go standby. We'll go main. Yeah. We'll normal summon a magical ghost. Very magical, I'm sure. Dragon Zombie into your face down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good beater, though.
That hurts.
Yeah, alright, we'll go Magical Ghost into your face. She'll haunt you like the Dark Magician should have. God, that garbage card, I'm so angry at him. Unreasonably. He should have won me the game, and then he fucking failed me by falling into a pit. Six cards in hand as well. That's interesting.
I will, and I'm probably going to regret this. Activate Sogen.
Sogen. Alright, well I have no warrior and no beast warrior, so you're good to go.
And I will set a card and pass.
Oh. That's interesting. Alright, I will draw. Ooh. Now that is interesting. You know what, I think I have to, and if you have the response to it, it's whatever. I'm going to activate Soul Exchange.
What?
Targeting your face-down monster, so if I perform a tribute summon this turn, I am forced to use that monster.
Yeah.
I am going to perform a tribute summon of Ansatsu.
So I'm going to use...
Your monster is bye-bye.
That is not good.
Ooh.
That's who gets,
And he is a warrior, so he does actually get the boost. For some odd reason, a ninja is considered a warrior, but I digress. We'll go to battle, and we will swing with everything. And if
that's
you have
2,
the
9.
dark hole, then oof.
That's 4, 9, 4, 8.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a lot of damage there, and it is your move.
Okay, I had the heart of the card.
Is this the swift retribution I need from the last performance? Is that the heart of the cards I'm hearing, or is that the severe depression that's coming your way? That sounds like depression noises, which I am very much into.
Yep, you got it, man.
Yes! Retribution!
And you know what the worst part is?
What did you have in your hand then if you have 5 cards? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. But you didn't have... Oh, Swordstalker as well. Oh, that's a big yikes. Dark Energy, yeah. Oh, you just didn't have anything to summon. Oh. The worst part is I could have dealt with both of those cards.
Oh, fuck. Oh, 2-pronged attack. Okay.